So I bought a Tucktec kayak. So let's unbox it and see what it's like. So I bought this Tucktec kayak off eBay. And Tucktec don't sell them on eBay apparently, because I got in touch with them. They wouldn't ship to the UK from America because of the EU thing. So I went on eBay to see if I could find one. And there's a guy selling them. So I got back in touch with Tucktec and they said it's probably a scam. Well, we'll see. It says Tucktec made in the USA on the box. Looks Tucktec-y. Do you know what I think it? That's broke. The springy bit's broke, or has it? I don't know. I've got oars anyway. Maybe they're just. I don't know. So this is what we've got. That's it. Instructions online. We knew that. Well, that's not a very good start. This is not going to fit in this room. Ah, it's got a serial number. It's got a serial number there. So maybe I can check online later. Maybe I can try it on the bed. Let's have a look. I think this is the 2019 version because of this seat. Yeah, I don't think it's going to fit, but we'll try. See, the seat's the first version. Take these off here. Unless they're doing extremely good copies, I'd say this is a Tucktec. Let's see if it tucks and tecs. That needs to pull that, so yeah. I don't know, you maybe have to see me do this. I know you have to follow that. The guy on the telly said you have to hug it. And then something to do with that. I'm on the wrong side. I'm hugging from the wrong side. Pull that back. Shakalaka. Got to be good, check it's working. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe the push seat's an upgrade, I don't know. It's got metal instead of the plastic. This time. Don't put the cutter pin all the way through or else it could come loose. That I did get from the video. Wow, it's bigger than I thought. Put your hand behind it, I don't know if you can see behind it like that. And pull. Both sides. Shame about the paddles. Shame about that. Unless I'm doing something wrong with those. There's no more beads. Put this away from yourself. Hand behind it, this side. And put it in. One to go. That's it. How long did that take? And I've never ever put one up before. Anyway, these go over the top. Yeah, something went wrong there. This goes around there into that hole. I think. Yeah, because it's just going to pull through. I can squash that, it's not a problem. Tucktec UK. Oh, a bit. Any Tuckteconians from the UK out there? Yeah, that one did it as well. I'm doing something wrong here, aren't I? Let's just pull through. Yeah. Same thing, I'll do something wrong somewhere. But anyway, that's the idea. I'll fix that. Yeah, it's just popped straight off, look. These popping straight off. They just push through there. Obviously, it's not tight enough, need squashing down. I can do that. So two things wrong with this one so far. The oars. Soft side down with this, I've seen this on the telly. Well, telly, YouTube, soft side down. Put it through there. That's the back, that's where the thing is. And the seat. Anyway, let's get this in. That's it. Now you just got the shoulder strap. Goes at the back of this. It connects on here somewhere. Does it connect on anywhere? Oh yeah. If I twist the hooks here. There's one. Wow. That is very, very forward. Now it's twisted on there. That one popped off. Got the rudder. Rudder's working fine. That's popped off. Gotta sort them out. Tell you what, there's not much back support in this. There's more in the Colorado. My Savello, or whatever it's called, Savello. Not much in that either. What? Once I got my kick back behind me. That's how you do that. I'm just going to fix these couple of things, give them a squash. I don't know what happened with the oars. Let's see if I can sort that out. Or not, because I've got my own set, so I'm not that bothered about it. But anyway, first time setting up, I don't know what these nicks are for. First time setting up went together well. I don't know whether to leave it up all night in my bedroom and let those folds, so next time it's easier to fold up. Maybe. Yes, I know how to do this. A couple of cable ties just on the end. It's only got to stop it pulling through that hole. You see, it's pulling through the hole. So if I push it back through, put a couple of cable ties around that, it can't pull through. I shall do that. I shall do that now. Yeah, I like it. Well, I didn't get ripped off. It's definitely a Tucktec. How many cables does one use? Actually, I could use my seat out of my... So let's have a look at that. I've got a spare seat. This seat is from my Savello. The thing is, it has to... Yeah, it goes around buckles, but... that might not work. And I have one more. Where did I dig this up from? I bought this ages ago. And it never fit anything. But I'm thinking now, a bit of slackening off and a bit of jiggery pokery, I think I can get this to work in here. Yep. You know what? That's not bad. Still doesn't give you masses of support, but yeah, anyway, let's fix these. That ain't pulling through there now. That ain't, but I need to cut those off. Might do those because if these have done it, those two may in the future. They may do it. See, can't go through now. Hopefully you don't. If you get one, you don't have to do this. It's just that. If they hadn't come off, I wouldn't have even known. No, it happens. Let's see if I can show you on this one. What I'm talking about. Now then. On this, there is a little knot. You see? If you pull that, it's coming through the bottom there. So if I put a cable tie through where it's been pinched with cable, little cable thing there, then put it tight. And then what happens is there's a little hook here, a little hole that this comes over the foam and into, which locks this into place to stop it popping open. This is where the seat hooks onto. These are extra skid protection-y thingies. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Money well spent. This weekend I shall be out on the river. On the River Wye this time. I'll take this with me and you can come along with me. I'm going to leave it up, like I say, to let the falls, so it's easier next time hopefully, second time around. Now I've lost me blipper to turn you off. Maybe I didn't bring it in. Oh dear, there it is. One of these, look. If I press that, you stop. Right, so I had a good look at these. Something is missing that connects them. I reckon something goes in between or over the top. But luckily, I had something from one of these that I had spare from my old oars. And what you do is you put that, it's hard to do one-handed, I've put the GoPro away now. This was an afterthought. You put that over the top, put that in there, tighten them up, and you've got your set of oars. Luckily, I found that. You tighten those up, and that's it, done. So, yeah, stroke of luck. So I don't have to go online and look for whatever that part was called, because I wouldn't have known where to start. I don't know what it's called. But that does do the trick. So going forward, if you ever break yours, this is what you need. One of these. These things just tighten up around the poles. connect the two halves. See, what I did with my old set, I put a T-piece on the top. So I bought 2 sets of oars and put T-pieces on the top of one, so I had a spare one of these. Yeah,